Uh, for NBA players, people always talk about how you guys are so used to routines and doing kind of the same thing you're used to on a daily basis. Going through this season where you have a game canceled basically an hour and a half before it starts. What's it been like just dealing with the uncertainty from day to day?
Well, we knew kind of this was going to go on. We didn't know how it was going to go on, but we knew to be ready for anything to happen at any time. That someone could come in and the test could be positive, and we all go home and all get shut down. So, as professionals, we just got to be ready for anything. We got to stay prepared, stay ready when we come on the basketball floor. When we do get a chance to get in the gym, knowing exactly what to work on, and staying prepared mentally, making sure that we're watching film, making sure that we know exactly what we're doing when we come in practicing into games.
Maybe it's Andrew from ESPN. Can you kind of walk us through how you guys found out yesterday? Were you on the floor warming up? Were you about to go out there? How did it kind of go through yesterday for you guys?
Personally, for me, I had just walked in. And coach got us together and just broke the news and told everybody what was going on, and told us that he didn't know the schedule for tomorrow, but just to stay prepared.
Jen, go ahead. Christian, you can go ahead.
Hey, Brandon, Christian Clark here with Noel.com. We just talked to Stan a little bit. He was, pretty close to Sekou Smith. I'm just wondering, for you, generally speaking, has it been difficult to, I guess, like keep separate, everything that's going on in the world and like just everything that's happening, and then, your basketball too? Like, is it hard to compartmentalize those things?
Not for me, because basketball is really my whole life. Me just coming into this gym, I just try to figure out a way to visualize myself in the gym and be here. If I'm not here, just that's me just being on my computer or whatever else. The other things, just family, talking to family on the phone or making sure they're straight. But everything is pretty normal for me because all I'm doing is just going to work and going to the gym.
BI, when you talk about visualizing yourself in the gym, can you walk me through that process? What is that like? How do you do that?
Well, first is I'm looking at the opponent we're playing and just watching different ways that they guard off ball, on the ball, their offense. And I just try to put myself in it just by watching film and just picking out every little detail and just trying to see how I can make my job a little bit easier and writing notes down. And eventually when we get out to the court, just try to put myself in it.
How many notes do you usually take per game? Certain number of pages or anything?
I'm not sure. I have a little small notebook, maybe 2 or 3 pages. Just on different guys, different things that I might see in the first, second, third, fourth quarter. On different guys that's really important to the team, guys that can affect the team in a way where they can go on a momentum, just different things.
Hey, BI, it's Andrew again. Mentioned before in interviews that when you guys were in LA dealing with trade rumors, it got to some of your teammates. Today, Lonzo's name comes up again as a possible rumor. Do you say anything to him in moments like this? Do you try and reach out to him? What's kind of that like?
I try to encourage everybody to just live in the present moment. Whatever we got going right now, and if we're playing basketball and whatever we're doing with the Pelicans right now, I try to encourage them to be the best in the present moment. We know that the business of basketball is the business of basketball. We can't control anything outside of it, but we can control ourselves and how we come in here every day and how we practice, we play, and how we carry ourselves. So I just encourage him to do everything that he does well on the basketball floor, and then everything else handles itself.
Brandon, just Christian Clark, one more for you. Last season, you guys had a pretty tough stretch there, a little bit earlier in the season than this year. But is there anything, you guys went on to win, I think, like 22 of the next 36 games after the losing streak. Is there anything you can take from like how you guys picked yourselves out of that and kind of apply it to right now what you're going through?
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much had the same team besides Drew, besides Etwan, besides a few guys. And, we have the talent in the room. Now it's just about putting it together. Like I said before, we have a new coach. We have two new starters, and we're trying to figure out the best ways that we can score the basketball and the best ways to defend. And I think we played 15 or 16 games. I think as we continue to experience everything we experience, we're going to get better with the professionals that we have, and we're going to continue to get better.
All right. Thank you, B. I appreciate it.